Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are here doing a vlog. Basically, quick things before I get to talking here. I did move my camera. It used to be right over there. I did move it, the angle, just because there was stuff in the corner behind me. And I thought, hey, you know what, because I always wanted originally to put on my desk, but originally when I headed up in the upper levels, when I lived in that room, I had to stack stuff up so I could have like the mini tripod I had that was like this tall, so I could actually, you know, properly get it over my screen. But now my screen is actually bigger, and I didn't even think about, oh yeah, I could just put my tripod as small as it could go and it would fit on my desk, which is what I've done. Anyways, that's a brief up of where the camera is, and it's kind of facing down at me at an angle a little bit, because that's the only way I could actually get it to be small enough to where it could look down at me, sorry. But basically, I wanted to talk about 2017. And usually in about January, beginning of January, I do a wrap-up of the year talking about, hey, what was this last year, what happened in it, what did you miss, starting off this year, what are my goals, what are that. And obviously, I'm still going to do that when it comes to January, because when I like to do that when the whole year has technically, it's ended. When it's completely ended, not like, oh, hey, let's do it in December when there's still 30 days left to do it, or whatever, less than 30 days. I like to do that and show you, like, okay, kind of go over, like, I literally go back through the thing and put, like, and make a list of things that kind of happened, what series I did and different stuff, and I kind of sum that up and go, here's what kind of happened if you haven't been on my channel before, if you're new here, or you came at the end of the year and you're like, what really goes on here? And usually that's what I talk about, and that's going to come in January, just like with my new channel trailer that I've done. And that obviously is going to be shorter because at first, I didn't make a big mistake, and it's going to be very different from the past years I've done it. And I really like the old style, but I think it's time to try something new because I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Because then it just becomes basically the same video with just a little bit different, you know, stuff. And then it becomes, if I keep doing it the same style, it's going to become way too long. Like it did the past year, like a minute to wrap up my whole channel, or 10 minutes to do that whole thing. Like, I think that was a bit too long. Maybe like 3-4 minutes is like probably the max I want to go with that. But that's not why I'm here today. I just wanted to talk about 2017 and why it's been kind of like somewhat like, not necessarily like, I shouldn't say big year, but it's been a very, what's the right word? It's been a memorable year, I guess. Just because out of all the years I've been on YouTube, this year has been the closest I've been to actually getting somewhere in a spot where I might be, you might consider me like, oh, you're going to quit YouTube type thing. And obviously, I didn't end up quitting YouTube. I still tried to get videos out once a week, and it's just because it's been busy, and it's really put in perspective the past years and the amount of time that I've actually had and what has to be done in the future. Because obviously, as I was younger, you know, I didn't really have as many responsibilities. I didn't have as much schoolwork because they're not as hard on you. Kind of when you get older, they're kind of like, here, we're harder on you, because what they do is they like to be like a little bit above what you're doing. So when you're in 8th grade getting ready for high school, they might make some assignments harder than like what initially when you jump right in like 9th grade, what that will be. Like 9th grade might be easier than 8th grade, like it was for me, just for the fact like they want to push it you higher than go like, oh, gotta expect this, but really it was only this. So then you are prepared to do the hard stuff when it comes. That's what happens, is they just push you harder, and more time gets filled up, and the basic thing of everything is just time management. That's just one of the things that is very important with what's going on now. And basically for me, that's my most important thing, is time management. And this year has been basically half a lot of nice, like, good, dedicated, quality videos, and this year has been probably a revolutionary year for my editing skills. It's been where I've tried new things. I've pushed myself to try new things. Obviously, I didn't push myself as far as I wanted to go as of 2017, as of this whole year. There are some things like I wanted to push myself to do, like don't be scared to, like, you know, don't worry about the length of videos. Like, for instance, I'd always worry about like how long my videos were. I'd always be like, okay, well, I gotta make sure that I make content that is not. So I gotta make sure I'm watching the time of the video. Always gotta make sure that it doesn't exceed this too much, because otherwise it's gonna take me too long to edit and it's not gonna come out in time. And like as the year went on, I kind of thought about that, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go more of a schedule and kind of make the content better. And obviously I tried to keep it so it's not like, oh well, it's spastically uploaded. I tried to keep it as consistent as possible. Sometimes just things didn't work on my side and I just wanted to get a video up for the week, and that has been more of this block of the year, more the end half of the year. But I just wanted to make good content, and I believe I've vastly improved, and I want to continue to improve my content as it goes. Just starting off the year, I think I had a few really good videos that I really liked, and I kind of built off those styles. Like some of them were, I think some of the videos I started off with were like really highly edited and stuff thrown in and stuff, and some videos as it went on in the year I did copy the same style and did it more like hardcore editing, like long period of time spending days on one video. But most of the time I kind of went like, okay, well here's an idea, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it on a smaller scale, so then one, I can get as many videos done, like productively, get daily videos, do whatever, but also make them quality and make them interesting. And I found kind of more of a style, and as in past years as I went through YouTube, I kind of always, like, for instance, like, you know, they say don't compare yourself. Well, obviously you kind of compare yourself a little bit. Like, I wasn't going like, oh no, this person has 1 million subscribers, I only have this many, oh, I'm a terrible YouTuber, terrible, really bad. Like, I wasn't doing that. I was actually, like, looking at kind of like, what is my content like compared to theirs? Like, not saying like, oh, is their content better than mine, but how does my content compare? And a lot of times when I would look at my content compared to other people's, I would see, like, basically, like, you know how some people used to say, like, oh, you're copying this person to other people, like, oh, stop copying this person, or you're copying this person. And obviously that's kind of gone away now. That was more of like last year, 2016, and then start of 2017 and stuff, but basically that's all kind of gone away now. That's kind of like, you know, been gone. And just the when I looked in the past years, I saw a lot of a lot of what I was doing is I was just following someone else's path, like something someone else did to get big on YouTube, and I was just kind of going, hey, you know, they did it, so, you know, I kind of do that too. So, you know, I already play video games, so I'm going to kind of do that, and then I'm going to kind of copy their style, and I'm going to kind of follow them a little bit. And I think this year I've kind of done more of my own style. Obviously there are people with similar things that I've done this year already on YouTube, but I feel like I've kind of taken my own way this year, and I feel, you know, good about the fact that I've kind of gone a different direction, rather than, because now I've seen a lot more differences in myself compared to the YouTubers I watch, because some of the YouTubers I watch I could see, like, in past years, like, oh look, I'm very, like, closely following them. Obviously don't have as good of content as they do, but I am closely following their style and doing the same things they're doing and trying to be basically the next this, the next that, instead of being like, oh, I'm this, and they're that. I was trying to be, they're this, and I want to be the next this. Like, that's what I was doing, and I was kind of following them and going, hey, let's do what they do, let's do what that person does, okay, how about this person? And I really wasn't being my own thing. And I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2013, and, you know, I feel very proud of where I've been, where I've gone through. And obviously, if you look back at some of my older videos, you're probably going to go like, wow, that's such a cringy video, or that's such a bad video. If you went back to my original channel, that's more to WitherNation. As of now, that's the name as of right now, because obviously it may change, whatever, I don't know. That's my original channel, the first ever channel I ever started on, and that's where it all started. And that was made in 2013. And obviously, I was on YouTube before that, but I didn't have an account, and I didn't know you could make accounts. And one of the things I was thinking about is like how amazing it was is as it went on, I would look at stuff and I'd go like, I'd see stuff, I'd find out stuff, other people would tell me stuff about YouTube, and I'd go like, I'm an idiot. Obviously that makes sense. Obviously that's what it is. And that's basically what it was. And like, a lot of people now just kind of look at their old content and they go, oh, this video is not good, like, from their standards on that point, they go like, oh, these videos are really bad, I should probably private those so then people don't see them. But I'm more of a belief in, like, I'd rather, like, in the case where, you know, anybody's ever interested to see where I started, I'd rather leave everything out there, everything for everyone to see, no matter how cringy I think the video is or how bad I think it is. I want everyone to see, like, oh, I was here at one point, and then I kind of stepped here and kind of stepped up my quality content-wise. And I'm hoping in 2018 to get kind of more, like, get better and do what I can better. Obviously, I'm going to talk more about 2018 in the recap video of 2017 of what happened on the channel. But, you know, I just wanted to talk about this really quick because it was on my mind, and, you know, with YouTube Rewind and stuff coming out for the past years, kind of looking back at that and going, like, there's some trends, like, I obviously heard about, but I wasn't into, like, a lot of that was just okay, and YouTube Rewind wasn't anything special. I mean, some of the years were actually really good, I thought, from my perspective. Some of them, but personally, like, I've been through a lot, and a lot of stuff has happened on my channel, and, you know, starting off, like, this year, some big stuff, like, obviously, I kind of basically marked the end of Minecraft. I basically said, okay, here and out, Minecraft is pretty much done. I might throw a video out every once in a while on Minecraft, like maybe doing something like for the holidays or something. I might throw something out, but overall, Minecraft is done. It is done. As in bulk, it is pretty much done. There might be some videos here, there might be some videos there, but bulk series are done. And, sorry, that was a big thing for me, considering my whole basis of YouTube started with Minecraft. And that's where everything started. Everything started there. That's everything. My first channel, all my content is Minecraft. That's where my first channel was. It will actually, there's some I guess technically vlogs, but I didn't know what a vlog was at the time. But, like, basically videos of me and friends, and just basically any gaming content is Minecraft. I didn't play any other games. And when people would say, hey, you should play other games like this or that, I'd go like, ha, funny joke, I only play Minecraft, Minecraft's the best game. And then I learned that there are so many other great games out there and so many other things to do, and that to just do Minecraft is just not a viable option. And basically, it was kind of like even my channel, current channel, WitherNation, Wither in the title is a boss in Minecraft. And I started off as that, and I don't have any plans of changing my name because I want to mark where I started. But this whole channel started on the basis of Minecraft, and as time went on, people said, hey, let's do this content, and for the first time I actually went, let's try it. And that's where the whole basis of the thing went, and it moved on and exploded, and, well, not, okay, exploded. Well, exploded for me, like, my inspiration, my creativity kind of exploded. Not like, oh, it went up in views, my channel exploded type thing, but you get what I mean. And I tried out so many different things, and it pushed me to do different things, and every year I've been pushing myself a little bit harder to try new things, to push myself to make better content, and try and not do, like I've said before, filler videos, which are basically, like I was describing before, as I look at the clock and go, okay, this has to be shorter than this time, and I gotta make sure, like, make this as fast as possible so that I can edit it really quick so I can put it up. And I used to go like, okay, well, I'm gonna make a 9-minute shorter video on this game because I know it can like I can play short games or short rounds, and it can go really fast. And, you know, and those led to not being as creative, not funny. I just made them kind of like, oh, look, oh, I just scored a goal in Rocket League, great, whoo. And then I talked about some random stuff, and I'm like, okay, sorry guys, that's it, one game. I know, only one game, it's okay though. And it would be like a 7-minute video, it'd be like, perfect, great video. But it wasn't a great video, and I pushed much more for quality over quantity as the year went on. And I'm trying to push back to daily videos and try and get better and make better content. But overall, I feel this year has been great, and obviously, I've been rambling on a lot, going off, and just not really making the main point, and obviously, I keep repeating myself, so that's pretty much it. So, there's more. Obviously, I'm going to go back and I'm going to recap, in, like, the beginning of first couple days of January, at the beginning of January, I'm going to start compiling, like, what happened in 2017, kind of write down a little list, and then, and sometime in January I'm going to do a video talking about what all happened in 2017, like what if you came here at the end of the year or you're just coming, what happened last year for me, or what are important series I did, or what did I do in 2017 that I feel like is worthwhile. That's what will be that video. And then I'm also going to do my new channel trailer, which should be shorter than 10 minutes, because holy crap, for your intro video to my channel, if you want to find out what my channel is, to watch a 10-minute video just to figure out what my channel is, I think that's a little bit, not, like, obviously it's kind of excessive. Like, I think I should be able to boil it down to main stuff, where I started, what I've been through, and like where I am now, what I'm planning on doing, and just basically all the bunch. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and clicking on this video. It means a lot that you who do watch, you few who do click on these videos, it means a lot. In my small corner of YouTube, obviously, not really going anywhere. I've been here for, probably been in the same stuck spot about 670 or 660 something, 70, whatever, in between 60 and 80, like in between that range, 660 to 80, like in between there, for probably about a year, maybe more now, and just, haven't really been going anywhere, but since my kind of stuff has slowed down, I kind of rebuilt and figured out some new styles, and hopefully you guys who may be new will hit that subscribe button, because there's plenty of great content around here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, or you agreed, leave a like. If you have any questions to ask, or anything you want me to add to other videos, like for instance the one in January talking about 2017, I will make that, or whatever, anything you want me to add to any video. I realize this was way too long, but anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. Anyways, hope you choose to join the nation, the WitherNation. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you later.